ready to go, little one? I hope so, because we're going. There's that spicy squirrel on the road. Could be. Get off the road, spicy squirrel.
No, pumpkin squirrel.
Well, I think spicy squirrels switched to pumpkin. Well, I did give him a lot of chicken yesterday.
Really?
Oh yeah. So maybe they're. At least he's not coming in the back porch.
We have to make Casey scarier somehow. What could we do? We should get Christmas mouse. The Christmas mouse.
The Christmas rat.
Christmas rat.
Yes.
Where is the Christmas rat?
It's in the garage.
Mom loves it.
Mom loves that.
She's gonna throw it
You gotta keep an eye on her because she will throw things out. Ask her where my bowling trophy is.
out.
It's gone.
What's that?
That's G-Tel. That's all the people you call before you dig. Okay, out you get very quickly.
Okay.
Love you. You have a great day. And I'll see you later.
too. Bye.
Bye-bye. There she goes. Let's pop by the shop. Do a little bit of work on that trailer. Get the plate on. And attach that toolbox. Oh, how much if we'll be able to paint today. It's 4 degrees Celsius. And, the rain quit about an hour ago. It's not much wind, so it's not going to dry up real fast. Well, we'll see what happens. Let's just get the plate on and the toolbox on first. So, here's the plate. This is how I'm holding it on. Let's get a... If you don't know the torque spec on these, you'll find it easily on the interwebs. There we go. There's my new license plate. That'll be bent up this way. First time I use the trailer. Not sure. I'm pretty sure anyways. Try not to bend it, but a little bit. Filled the holes in my blocks. Just gonna do the holes in the bottom. One near each corner. There we go. I got those. I decided to do one in this corner too, even though we've already got a pre-made one there. Where is it? There we go. There's our pre-made one. So I've been plotting out on the side of the trailer here where I'm going to put these. I'll make my first holes. I'm going to bolt this on. Go on right about there. And when I've got it on, I'll mark my other holes and drill them. And then I'll put blocks on. Let's see. Let's make those holes. Safety squints. Just gonna check placement. Yeah. Ta-da. It's gone. Do a little precision tuning here. Gotta use almost the right size washer. That's what I got. Look at how pretty that is. That's something. Anyways, I've just got it loosely bolted. I've got to level it out and tighten the bolts. Well, that's how it's gonna work. Ta-da! Ideally, I would have the nuts on the inside. I might do that. You know what? I'll turn them around. Why not? That'll help for anti-theft. It's easiest if you do one at a time. Don't want the ugly washer on the inside. Some of these are just a pain. One. Come on. Two. Little one on the bottom. Big one on the top. Ta-da. Ta-da! Look at that. Ease of operation. Functionality. It's got all the hallmarks of a trailer toolbox. La piece de resistance. Anti-rattling stuff. So that's where these are gonna live. I got these 4 straps from my favorite princess store. Look at that. So I've been looking for those clip things I can put in here, and I've just broken down and went with bolts because, well, they're gonna have to do. 2 more to put in. Well, there we go, folks. There's our bolts holding our sides in. One on this end too. I did the other side. These are held in with these crazy pins. Where are they? There's one. That's the next project. I can't use just that piece of flat stock there. I've got a piece of angle iron that I've got to drill holes into, and then we'll use it. And the angle iron will be fine because when this comes down, I lay it flat. It's actually upside down. So this concave part, there's lots of room there. Okay, so let's head back to Heidi's and drill the holes in the angle iron. There you can see one of the little bolts. Another one back there. And I put fancy lock on here. This is one of Master Lock's best. I don't know the number, so anyways, you can find this in your common dollar store. High security, that is. So with this lock and the toolbox, I want it to look like it's not worth taking, because it isn't. So if anybody wants to break into it, there's nothing of any value in there, other than 4 new straps worth $9.99. So they're worth $2.50 a pop plus tax. But yeah, that's it. It's looking pretty good, this little thing. A lot different than what it did. Look at that. Little paint chip there. That looks like a run. Well, it kind of is a run, but it's the what is it? It's the Japan dryer. It's made it do that. I added Japan dryer to the paint to help it dry quick. So my next coat will just be 100% Tremoclad, or whatever that stuff is I have. And it'll all look the same. Even the runs will look good. Well, we got the trailer to the point where it's just about done. I'll do that, make that bracket, or finish that bracket thing for the spare tire later today, and then it can be painted. I might give it a quote of primer and paint at Heidi's. Just a rattle can if I've got some. That's a step drill, and it's cooked on this one spot now. I've been trying to drill this. That stuff is hard as coffin nails. I can't drill it. I'm just burning up my bits. There's that one, and there's that one. Look at that. That's pretty. So I'm gonna have to. Geez, I'm gonna rethink that. I've figured it out. I'm gonna use oak. So I drill my holes, and we're gonna have an oak piece on the trailer, and that'll be plenty strong for the for holding up the spare tire. I can't believe this angle iron. Like, this is something. Look at that. Hard. And I used oil, which just created a smoke show, really. So I'm gonna drill these holes, and I'll cut this off, and we'll have a new piece. Well, that's cleaned up nice, eh? So, got a little crack in the end. Oh well. I don't even think I'm going to do that. Gonna cut it off and touch up the ends and we're good. I'll give it a shot of spray paint too. The astute of you will know that I've used the hammer to pound the screwdriver into the workbench. Don't try that at home. I just needed something quick. I wasn't going to get a screw or a nail out. I had a screwdriver right there. I'm going to give this coat of paint with this Color Max. Ooh. Come on. Jesus. Instructions. Say squeeze, pinch and pull. Ah. That's better. Not much of a cap left to put back on there. Here's one piece. So I'm gonna cycle that. Oh, I guess there's a bit. Well, that doesn't work so well. Go in the recycling bin. Yeah, well, we know it's black. So I'll let that dry now for whatever length of time. And then tomorrow or the next day I'll put it on. I'm getting ready to put this away. I just drained the fuel and now I'm going to wipe it out inside the tank to get all the bits of crap that's in there. I don't know how it all gets in there, but well, I guess I lend it out, so I don't think I put it in. Let's just stuff this in here. Just a note, after you stuff the rag in, it's a real good idea to take it back out and then look and see what's still in the bottom. Look how clean it is. No more stuff floating around. Okay, that part's done. Where's my cap? Let's dump the oil out. So I've got the oil changed in it. I just fixed this. It was all bent and it was touching the exhaust, so I took it off and rebent it. It was also, the bolts were loose, so I've used a little bit of my fancy red stuff. They'll never come out again, hopefully. Ideally I would change the plug, but I don't have one, so we'll get a plug in the spring and go at it then. So we're good to go. I just want to clean it up. I'll hit it with the degreaser and then hit it with a hose and stick it in the basement. I typically don't go this far when I'm getting this ready for winter. I only do the oil once every couple of years, and when I do the oil I like to set it with degreaser. Then I can see if there's any leaks anywhere. Find them in the spring. Or if it leaks over the winter, which I doubt it'll do. But looking pretty clean now. So I'll hit this with the hose and we'll be good to go. Well, there we go. It's nice and clean. Looks good. It's got a new oil. Clean gas tank. A little stick there. I guess I hope it could get wet, because it did get wet. That'll be fine. Ah, shit. Yeah, that'll work. I'll throw that in the car soon, and it'll be good for tomorrow. Let's just go to the basement. Good enough. Thanks for watching. Click clicky things. No hugs. Be nice to people. Wear a mask. All that stuff. Oh, look, those are almost evenly wrong.